talk to you all day. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys, I'm Tanea.
And we're back with an all-new video. I'm noticing that we are both in black, which is good because even though it's March the 1st, it may be March the 2nd by the time you see this. Today, it's February the 29th slash the 1st, because I definitely like to give my shout out to, you know, the Pisces and the Aries of March. And shout out to St. Patrick's Day, March Madness, everything, communion, all of that good stuff. Communion. Easter, somebody gonna have communion first Sunday. My kid will. Easter Monday, all that good stuff. But we were supposed to record yesterday on the last day of Black History Month, so we definitely will be acknowledging this video as the last day of Black History Month. But I did not record yesterday because I was sick. I still feel sick. I still do not feel 100%. I don't know why I'm sick. It may be because I ate too much on Sunday, and I know I like to play with my stomach every now and then. But yesterday I woke up half dead, basically, and you know, after some bowel movements and throwing up, I kind of felt like I was feeling a little better, and then my stomach was just kind of on and off all day. I definitely felt like when I went to sleep last night I wasn't 100%, but I didn't know I was going to wake back up at like 40. So it's been a trying day, I will say that. But I definitely couldn't come on this camera yesterday because I was really about to throw up the more I talked. And today I get to work and the power is out. And our power was out until 12 o'clock. It was crazy because I already called my job and told them I was going to be late because I wanted to stop and get some Pepto-Bismol. Shout out to my mother for getting me some. Thank you, Lord, for my mother, because I really was a mess this morning. Like, I thought I was going to throw up. Like, I was scared. And that's like one of my worst fears. Once it happens, once you're in the middle of it, it's kind of like, okay, it's happening. But the initial throw up, like trying to throw up thing, it's just, you just leaned over the toilet, gagging. Just gagging, waiting, sweating. And then I was like, if I throw up at work, like, I don't know about y'all, but the older I get, the more I get sick. Like, when I throw up, something down in the bladder, I don't know if they're connected or it's all the pushing. There's a good chance I might pee on myself while throwing up. And that might have been a TMI, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all.
I thought everybody peed and threw up.
Well, before I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, before I didn't. Remember I used to mess with you about that?
I thought everybody did it.
One time Tanea was real drunk and she peed all over the floor while she was throwing up.
Thanks, Steph.
I think it was a Sunday too.
Bring back those old memories.
Sorry, but anyway, so that's why I didn't record. And then I was like, I can't not record tomorrow. I mean today. I was telling my producer, I was like, I can't not record today because I didn't record yesterday. We're not recording Thursday because there's no new scandal. Like, there's really no topics out here. So I was like, I'll just get on the camera and ramble a little bit, you know, and just get it over with. So I see most of you guys missed me. I saw a lot of people at me on Twitter. When I get sick, I'm really not the best tweeter because I'm just moaning and groaning. So I just rather do that in real life. And then I just get irritated. And then yesterday morning, when I was real sick, I did not want to see food. Like, the smell of food and the sight of it. I woke up, I don't know what the fuck I was watching the night before. But when I woke up, it was some type of food shit going on my TV. Instantly, I felt like I was going to throw up. Excuse me. Then I went to use the bathroom, went to sleep, woke up. I could like smell, I guess you was heating up food or something. I could smell food. I thought I was going to die. So, yeah, just kind of backed away from Snap and Twitter. Looked on IG a little bit, saw some food, got off of that shit too. Just kind of hung with my friends and yeah, just kind of chill with my friends and all of that. So, I hope you guys had a great Monday.
Right. Like, shit. The fuck?
Sometimes I make a mistake and almost say too much. But we also had a meeting on this past Sunday We had a meeting this past Sunday and it was very productive. Shout out to my Uncle L. It's a great time as always. You know, my favorite meetings are when we go out to eat, but it's probably good that I didn't because that just would have added to the sickness. But just talked about how we're just trying to slowly but surely make it out here.
Right.
Like, we don't have tens and thousands of subscribers and we don't get 5,000 views in a day, but like I always say, there was a time where I got 10 views a week. And these days, I get over 500 in 2 days. And I can't do nothing but be thankful.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, YouTube gods. Thank you all. This person called me earlier, but I don't know who it is. Might be the dentist. I don't know. Also, I wanted to remind you guys, which is another reason that I was sad I couldn't record yesterday. So hopefully last Monday people heard me and it got out because my friend ordered a shirt. I'm actually going to order a couple shirts tomorrow, but you can get 15% off your entire order once you visit our merchandise shop. 15% off your whole order with all caps spring and the number 16 up until March the 2nd, which is tomorrow night. So
Bye.
if you have time, I'm thinking about getting me and Tanea a green shirt for St. Patrick's Day. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I might get her a I Love Tiff and me a I Love Tanea. I'm not sure yet.
That sounds like a nice time.
Or I might get her a I Love Tanea and I might get her a I Love Mama Nay and I Love Tiff and me.
I think you should just get me a I Love Tanea, or
No.
you'll be wearing it yourself.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Do you love Mama Nay?
Yeah.
Shouldn't matter, so make sure you guys do that. But I want to end this Black History Month with, it just really, really, really makes me sad that this is the last March. Like, I literally be counting. Like, the other day I think I was like, this is the last February 28th that Barack Obama will ever be the president.
It is.
This is the last March 2016, last February 29th, sorry, I was supposed to start this show out with happy birthday to my sister because she's a leap year baby.
So happy
she
birthday,
has to get
Mia.
that shout out. Hopefully by the next time her birthday comes, we'll be
Living large
and taking charge. Big boys!
You're a clown. You really are. Happy birthday.
But I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Producer. But so yeah, our last Black History Month person that we will be acknowledging will be the wonderful, I don't know why my phone is blowing up. The exquisite, the extraordinary, the first Black president, Barack Obama. Wow, do I just love this man. You know what? Not only do I love him and his children, I love our First Lady.
Yes, I did.
Michelle Obama is just, where do I even start? Like, her clothes, her heart, her smile.
Let me count the
ways. Her hair, her shoes. Like, we'll never
have a First Lady as fashionable, as gracious, as kind and warm-hearted, and as well-spoken and as caring as Michelle. I'm gonna miss her so much.
Like, I was looking at a video earlier that she posted from when Debbie Allen brought her black students to the White House and danced nothing but African inspired dances. Like, we're never going to get this again. I hope you guys understand that. I won't even get started on Barack Obama. Like, my God. Like, I told my friend Simone last night, I really feel like God just was like, let me just bless y'all.
Right.
Let me just
Barack
give y'all
is a
this blessing. Not only did he get to serve his one term, he served 2 terms.
Can I tell y'all something? If y'all didn't know, Barack Obama is Black
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And you know what? It's crazy because Blackish did this great episode on police brutality this past Wednesday. And there was a part in it where Anthony Anderson says, do you remember, and they show a picture of when Barack and Michelle got out the limousine at the first inauguration, where they kind of walked the streets of D.C. Mm-hmm. And he was saying, do you remember when they got out of that limo? And do you remember how you felt when they got out? And it's crazy because I didn't know anybody else felt like this, but I say it all the time. I really thought somebody was going to take Barack away from us. I really thought somebody was going to shoot him dead.
Yo, his whole first term, I was just terrified.
Wow, like, look at the blessing. Like, he made it his whole... I mean...
Barack was covered by God his whole 2 terms of office.
I don't think y'all really understand. Like,
I'm about to shout.
The fact that Blackish brought that moment up, because I thought I was the only one that thought it, and I saw so many others on the internet like, oh my God, I felt the same way. The fact that we all felt that way says a lot right now.
Yes.
I did not think... I still am nervous. Like, I'm still praying that we get to November.
Because there's so many people, not even November, because even after they find out who the new president is.
Well, January.
Yeah, he's not done until January, but it's just like, Barack just was like, it was so much. Mm-hmm. Like, he meant so much, and like, for him to be a president was so much. So like, I was really, really scared. Mm-hmm. Like, because there's people out here who hate the fact that we have a black president.
They hate black people, so they definitely hate the black president. So, you know, it's just... Wow. Like, I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really don't think we are ever getting another black president again.
Probably not.
And that's not even because Obama did a bad job or anything. I just don't think that we will ever be given this opportunity again. Look at the black person.
What a time to be alive.
Look at the black person we have running right now. A complete asshole.
A fucking coon.
I can't, you know what? I used to study about Ben Carson when I was in elementary and middle school. Like, I really thought he was this cool guy. And I do think that it's amazing that he's done all these different surgeries and separated twins.
The things that his hands can do.
But
his mouth and him wanting to be a political leader.
No.
That...
trash.
Shot to shit. Like,
no.
Hell no. To the no. Hell no. I'd rather me be president than Ben Carson, and I don't know a damn thing about being president except for what I saw on Scandal.
The worst thing about it these days with this election is that I am still undecided.
The thing is, like, it's not even the fact that I'm undecided. It's that I really just need for people to get out and vote. Get out and vote. Don't tweet about Trump being a terrible president. Vote against his ass. Because the thing about it is, Republicans vote. They know the meaning of voting your person in to, you know, make a difference. I feel like Democrats just have to know that you have to vote. Like, it's just, you have to work for it. Like, you go to work, you get a check at the end of your 2 weeks. You have to go out and vote to get the results that you want.
I'm really nervous because I think that people aren't going to vote. It's actually Super Tuesday today, and several states had to vote today. And I'm hoping that, you know, people did get out and vote, and I can't wait to see some of the results. But the fact that Donald Trump could possibly be the Republican nominee is terrifying. And I don't think that people are taking that seriously at all. It's literally terrifying. Could you guys imagine if Donald Trump was the president?
No, I hate Donald Trump. Like, I do.
Donald Trump? And I'm all for women. Like, I don't even want to get into this. I'm all for women, and I do love Hillary Clinton, but I'm still undecided.
Right, like, the thing is, I'm all for women empowerment. I'm all for women leaders, but Hillary has not won me over in nothing. With nothing she had.
And
she's
her
had to
fucking
say.
whip, nay and dabbing and Millie rocking is not going to do
Talking
it.
about Beyonce,
No, it's not
you're not getting me. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Going to do it. Can't. Don't think that we forgot all the shit that you and Bill was saying about Barack when he was right. I didn't forget.
And he gave that ass a job when he was done. Such a graceful man.
So shout out to Barack Obama. Wow. My godson was Barack Obama Sunday for the Black History program, so that made me really happy. We were going to do Martin Luther King, but I feel like Martin Luther King wouldn't have minded us talking about Barack this time. What do you think?
What did you say?
I said I feel like Barack. I said we were going to talk about Martin Luther King, but I feel like he wouldn't mind us.
Oh, Martin Luther wouldn't mind at all. Not at all. He was a gracious man too.
So speaking of black people, white people, racism, let's talk about the Oscars, because honestly, I told Tamika today, I feel like the Oscars might have been the reason I got sick. Like, that beginning with Chris Rock literally shredded me. Like,
no, yo, the thing about it is, when I heard what he walked out to, I knew he was up to something. This motherfucker walked out to Public Enemy's Fight the Power. Yo, did anybody else notice that? I said, Tiffany, can you hear what he's walking out to? Like, he's up to something.
So we're going to just go, because me and Tanea are both like down the middle, have two different opinions on the whole thing.
Right.
And I'll just go first, because I feel like at some point of his monologue I blacked out, because I couldn't take another second.
Right.
I definitely agree. Of course I agreed with a lot that he said. I definitely think that some of it was necessary. However, some things that he did that the Oscars planned, because I know it wasn't just all Chris Rock.
Right.
You know, like, the thing that scares me is the possibility that a white person possibly wrote some of that for him. Like, that freaks me out really bad, especially about the lynching and stuff. But I definitely feel like, I know that some of it, you know, you're trying to get a laugh out or lighten the mood. I don't know. Some of it just was uncalled for me. Like, it wasn't funny. I don't know who played Stacey Dash. That shit blew
It was a
me.
shit show.
That blew me.
That was a shit show. I was just like
that shit was not funny at all. Like, she doesn't think that we should have Black History Month.
But then but the thing is, like, it wasn't funny at all. Like, that's the whole thing. It wasn't funny. And it was, again, white America having Stacey Dash come on the fucking TV to make an ass of herself. Like, so bitch, you will never fucking get an Oscar for shit. It's nothing that you can do in the future that your work is good enough to get an Oscar. This is the only time you'll probably even grace the Oscar stage, and it's to make a fool of yourself.
Yeah.
And, okay.
And yeah, I liked the part about Jada and Will. I thought that was definitely on point, right, because I really don't think that Jada would have said anything if Will was nominated.
If Will was nominated,
she wouldn't have said nothing.
Because the thing is, if Will was nominated, that still would have made only one black person.
Right.
So it's still Oscar so white. It still would have been something to talk about. But I bet you if he would have been nominated, her ass would have been in a nice ass dress.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On that fucking red carpet, sitting next to his ass in that fucking, like, you know, in the audience. So, like, I love that. Pull her ass out. Say something about her, because if it wasn't for any of those things, she would be there.
Yeah. I definitely feel like that. I mean, hey, they should have had black, what's her name? What's Will Smith's aunt name?
Oh, no, not Janet.
Yeah, they should have had Janet out there, but
not on Viv.
I definitely feel like Chris Rock was the person for this. Y'all just know me, like, it's just, I was uncomfortable. I like that it kind of made white people uncomfortable, because that was my
favorite part.
They needed that. They need the real. They need to understand.
Right.
know he couldn't be but so serious on the stage, but I feel like people need to realize that this is not a joking matter. Like, this is serious.
And so this is my thing. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Because I was talking to my friend about it, and I literally loved the... What else was he supposed to get up there and do? What else was he supposed to get up there and say? I don't believe anybody helped him write whatever he had to say. I feel like he's been working on it for a long time now, and nobody had to help him write that. Well, at least that opening part that he got up to say. My third thing is, when I was talking to my friend about when he started talking about the lynching thing, and I said it wasn't deemed as a joke. He wasn't trying to be funny. He was basically telling you, like, back then you didn't hear us fussing about this or making a big commotion because that's what we had to deal with back then because of y'all motherfuckers. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I'm not making a joke. This was real. This is what was happening because, like, he wasn't laughing. He was talking. Like, so, I definitely enjoyed it. And I understand why Tiffany really didn't like it. And it was kind of uncomfortable for me because the whole time I was just like, oh,
yeah.
Oh, I can't believe he said that. But I love that he said it. Like, address it within the first 15 fucking seconds. Like, that's what you have to do. Don't skate around the shit. Ain't no fucking LL Cool J about the shit. Let's face it head on and do what we gotta do. I definitely enjoyed it.
But see, what made me think that some of it was supposed to be a key was, number one, like I said, Stacey Dash. Like, that shit wasn't funny. Number two, Suge Knight. What the fuck? Like, y'all making little black jokes and shit, going to fucking movie theaters and shit, having little jokes and shit on the Oscars about... No, like, I didn't think that shit was funny. Like, we really want opportunity here, people.
Right. But and he said that.
So what do you think the whole Suge Knight and Stacey Dash thing was about?
I feel like it was definitely like... It wasn't funny. It was like something... It was white as shit. And when I say it like that, don't take it offensively. But you know how, like, sometimes...
Is everybody
right?
Is somebody dying?
You know, ain't nobody called me, so I guess not. You know how, like, sometimes, like, when white people are, like, uncomfortable with it, instead of just not laughing, like, they try to, like, make up a joke or say something to go along with it. Like, that Stacey Dash shit wasn't funny. I still don't understand. I still don't get... it went over my head with the whole, yo from jail. What's his name?
Oh.
The big dude.
Who?
The guy that you just said his name.
Oh, Suge Knight?
Yeah, I still didn't understand it.
Hold on.
It was like a little bit past me, like, because sometimes I don't get a joke, so I didn't get it. What's wrong?
I can't remember how to pause this.
Oh, so yeah, but yeah, I thought Chris Rock did a good job, and I really, really liked when he went to the movie theater and he talked to the people from Compton about the movies, because the thing about it is, it's just like, Chris Rock was not here for the white people that night. Like, that was the thing. Like, he was not here for it. He was like, let me tell y'all something. Y'all hired my black ass to get up here and talk to y'all. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm also going to talk about what's going on right now in the black community. So I felt like he did a good job. So what else do I want to talk about? Oh, I didn't get to see Lady Gaga's performance. But I heard it was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed.
That's why I didn't my phone. You okay?
What's his name? The Weeknd. Now, Tiffany never enjoys The Weeknd when he sings, but the thing about it is, that's what I expect him to sound like all the time. So I was like, I think he did a great job. Like, I don't know what else. Let me see what else you got to talk about on here. I talked about that. Oh, Leo finally winning. He deserved. And it didn't matter. Like, he deserved to win. He deserved that Oscar. I'm so proud of him. And the thing about it is, Leo has done movies in the past that was Oscar worthy. So it's a good, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry guys. My godson, like, I was trying not to answer the phone, But so many people were calling me, and I saw a text from my godson that was like, I need you to come and get me now, and it's an emergency. He scared me to death, so I had to stop what I was doing. That's why I was trying to pause it, but then my mind went blank, and I couldn't remember how to pause my fucking camera. Whew! Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
I would stab a motherfucker over my godson. Like, I thought somebody was on a bus stop trying to beat him up. Because when he answered the phone, it sounded like he was crying.
Oh, was
and he was like, no, I've been on the bus stop for 3 hours. He scared me to death.
These kids are annoying.
So, yeah, you finished out Chris Rock?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but like I said, those two little jokes and the other, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm glad it's over, but I do agree with Chris Rock. Like, I definitely don't think he should have gave up this job. It was funny when he was like, "Why all these unemployed motherfuckers telling me that I shouldn't have?"
There's always somebody without a goddamn job.
Exactly. So yeah, but those were the only things I really watched. I saw The Weeknd.
Oh, we talked about that already.
Oh yeah, what y'all say?
I said that I enjoyed it. I said Tiffany never enjoys The Weeknd, but I always enjoy The Weeknd live.
It was painful as fuck.
Why?
However, I love the orchestra. That was great. You should bring them on more often.
That's what I expected for you to sound like. So,
and Leo, I actually went back because I didn't see him win the award. I actually went back and I watched it. Wow, like he deserved that standing ovation. Yeah, I was so happy, and I haven't even seen Revenant, and I don't want to see it because my friend has told me so much that happens.
She told us the whole movie.
I would like to see him in a bear fight, but I don't want to see him cutting animals open and sleeping.
I don't want to see any of it. Like, it's
I want to see him in a bear fight. But I went back and I looked at some of his previous Oscar nominations. And I was very surprised to see that he was nominated for Best Supporting Actor in a movie for What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and he didn't win that shit. What the fuck? Have y'all seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Shit! He deserved for years! I promise you, I'm going to go back and see what other movies was in that category and who won that shit. Yeah. The Academy might get a letter from me, and that shit is old. It came out in 1993. Y'all been playing.
Yo, we
with his
ass shit in 1993, but still, like,
y'all played with that one.
Yo, that would have been a hard thing to watch back then.
Shit,
that was a good ass movie.
Let me see y'all place a slow person. I mean, y'all saw what Radio did.
No, and nobody plays a slow person better than Leonardo DiCaprio and my homegirl who played
Carla Tate. Yeah.
The thing is, she played Carla Tate so good. I'm starting to think she really is Carla Tate.
Definitely.
And the other movie, she just plays like regular.
Yeah,
like that's an act.
I tell you, award season to me, like I always tell you guys, is not the same to me without Joan Rivers. It just, you know, they had Fashion Police yesterday with I think Nene Leakes and shit, and I just don't need Nene telling me what she likes and don't like, because I really don't care. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have mind seeing what Juliana had to say, but I just miss Joan, and it makes me very sad. If you're wondering, I wasn't too fond of Kerry Washington's look. I didn't like the strap.
I definitely appreciated her look.
But I enjoyed her Vanity Affair party that she went to after.
Oh, the Oscar party?
Mm-hmm. That was a really nice dress, but I wasn't feeling the first one too much. I'm a fan of Kerry with her hair down. I told you guys that before. So when she gets all fancy with these ponytails and buns, it kind of kills me. I actually
really did like that ponytail out of most of her fucking ponytails because she really embraces that fucking forehead. Okay. But
alright.
I definitely liked her dress on the red carpet. I definitely appreciated it. I told Tiffany, I really feel like what Kerry Washington is doing with her look now, and she's just trying different things. She's pushing the envelope because a while ago she was always best dressed. She always, you know, got that good dress. Oh, she looks nice. So now she's just doing little things. She wants to be edgy. And the thing about it is, even if you didn't like that outfit on red carpet in her pictures, Kerry was serving face, and she was so confident. It made you be like, well, then it's not that bad. Like, because she just looks so radiant. So,
but you know, I was going to say, you know, like these past couple of years, she's been getting best dressed and stuff. But if you go back to before that,
well, before that, nobody really knew who she was.
They knew who she was, but nobody really cared.
Nobody cared about her before she was Olivia.
But she her still, like, it's people that I didn't care about back then, but they still were flawless back then, like Sharon Stone and stuff. Like, I didn't care about her, but if you go back and look at some of her red carpets, it's like, goddamn, Kerry Washington was horrible on the red carpet back then.
She was.
And she said in a lot of interviews that she didn't even understand how powerful fashion was.
Yo,
like,
let me tell y'all about my fat ass on the red carpet. I would kill a red carpet every year.
I'm telling you
Hollywood
now,
glam.
I wouldn't be coming down there like no.
Yo, let me just tell y'all. What?
Gabby.
Oh, let me tell y'all, the Oscars, if you wear Hollywood glam for the Oscars, you'll always be on the red carpet. They love it. So that would be my always go-to. Grammys, I will always wear something short with my legs showing and fun.
Maybe shiny.
Yeah.
Shimmery.
So MTV, the same thing. Something nice and short.
I would be glam for Golden Globes because they're like a step down from the Oscars.
Yeah, but I was
That's like the Oscars' little sister.
And now, you know what? Because I wouldn't be at these things too long. You would really only see me on the red carpet and then at somebody's party.
Yeah, well, it depends if I was a presenter like Kerry Washington. Like, she usually presents.
Oh, yeah.
She sits for a while and then you see her at a party later. But, you know, I definitely, these people who know they ain't getting shit and ain't presenting, I would enjoy those little Oscar bags that you get.
The Kardashians be at every party.
Okay.
They know they ain't going to no fucking awards. They ain't winning no awards. Only person that's presenting is fucking Kendall, because she's the only one out here with a real job now. Except for Chloe, she's trying to get one with this new
Kylie
talk
got
show.
lips. Got lip kit.
She's the only person with a real job right now, so she's the only
lip
person
kit. Get your Kylie.
But you know what? I'm about to get me a lip kit.
They cute.
I think they're cute. I like the colors.
Simone might beat us up. How she feel about them?
I think
She probably want us
hates
to order from Black China. Black China has really cute lip colors too, though.
I'm not ordering shit.
But you would like her colors, though.
And that's fine. I'm not ordering nothing from Black China.
So yeah, but overall, I always
I didn't
hate
even
the
know she had
Oscars.
lipstick.
Who?
Black China. I thought all she did was lash.
No, she does lip, and that's why she was like everything that she's been doing lately. Kylie does right.
But Kylie had been already hinted that she was coming out with that
but
lip
Black
kit.
China been had it.
I didn't know. I told you the only thing I thought she had was the lash bar.
Because you don't care about Black China.
Exactly.
And Kylie definitely is more popular.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. But so yeah, the Oscars were trash. I mean, I don't. Whatever.
Say trash.
Trash.
They were recycled.
Trash.
Like, it's not like you know.
Trash. The best part that I like about the Oscars is I always find me a couple of, because I feel like if you made it to the Oscars, your movie must really be good, which that's usually true. So I do like look at a couple of the trailers and I'm like, oh, I want to see this. So out of this, I've picked like, you know, 3 good. I picked Curl, the Danish Girl, and The Martian. I really want to see those 3.
What's Curl?
I'll show you the trailer. But yeah, so I'm just glad that that's
We don't
over
have to
with.
see the Danish Girl. I already told you what it's about.
But I still want to see it. I want to see what happened.
No, it's fine.
So let's talk about the Brit Awards because they came on.
I want to talk about trash.
What day did they come on?
Sunday last week.
I can't remember what day they came on, but it must have been after we recorded our regular video. So the only thing I'm going to talk about is Rihanna and Adele. Let's start with Rihanna. I don't know if the Navy is watching this. I actually hope you are, though, because your girl needs a talking to. I don't give a fuck. Did you know the Beehive and the Navy are actually at a beach?
Yes, and I'm ready to start something, my head.
No.
You know I go on the Rihanna page and put all in bees. I'm excited.
Wait, let me tell y'all the fun, and then I'm gonna move on to this Brit. Let me tell y'all the funniest, and I didn't even know it was a beef going on, but I scrolled and I was like, wait a minute.
Yes, it is a beef going on.
I don't even know why I started. I think it's because Rihanna was talking about.
Rihanna liked a picture. I mean, Rihanna liked, somebody had put something up saying, like, basically, Rihanna was higher on the Rihanna's song. I can't remember which song it is. It's doing better on the
on the charts.
than Formation.
Right. And she liked it?
Yes.
Okay. So this person
That's
that's all the Beehive
needed.
So
I love that crazy Beehive. Like, I'm not a part of it, but I love y'all. Like, I have so much respect for y'all.
So they said Formation might not have the hit Hot 100, but by the looks of it, your ticket sales won't be hitting that stage. See, that's the thing, Navy. Like, y'all always want to keep talking about her Vivo sales, her number.
Hold on. You can't sell a Vivo. You stream a Vivo.
Her stream
on a free ass
on Vivo and her Hot 100s, but y'all never want to talk about. Oh, y'all want to talk about the album sales this time because Samsung bought all of them, so y'all think that.
No, we ain't talking about the actual ones though.
Right.
Y'all just
the Beehive is.
Y'all just talked about those streaming ones.
The Beehive done changed their names to 460. Do you know what that tells?
What does that mean?
That's how many albums Rihanna actually sold when the numbers came out. Every Beehive person's name is somebody's is 460 pure album sales.
Go off, Beehive!
Like, people, wait a minute, because somebody else, wait, one more thing.
I'm about to wait till we stop this video. I'm joining in.
Like, when I tell you that,
This is
okay,
going to be a good time.
so somebody added Rihanna, the Beehive added Rihanna, said trashy hooker. You will never be Beyonce. Good luck down on your knees. Tell everyone about your cocaine addiction. Like that. So the Rihanna person put, you're a great fan site example. Good job. See you reach 2 million followers on your social network soon. How old are you, by the way? They put 460. Like, come on! Don't play Rihanna. You knew better.
See, the thing
you
about it
knew
is,
better.
the thing about it is, and let's just say, even with Formation not doing as well as on the charts as whatever song it is, all the Beyonce shows are sold out.
Who have you heard more about Work or Formation though? Formation was talked about on the presidential debate.
See, let's think about it, because people only really got on Work's dick when mostly, like, as the video started coming out, because I still was undecided, because I told him the other day, I'm still thinking that she's not saying real words. It's a bunch of sound.
So I have a question. Has Anton made his way to iTunes yet?
I think you can only buy on iTunes.
Okay, what about Formation? Is that on iTunes?
She probably ain't put it on there.
Let me see. Let me say.
Okay, ladies, let's get information.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Formation isn't even on iTunes. So why are we even counting these numbers? Formation is just like something.
You can't buy it.
See, that's the thing about Beyonce.
Beyonce
is the queen of just giving us things. It's not even a competition.
Look what the fuck Rihanna made y'all do for over a year just for this album.
And y'all motherfuckers broken the back door. I won't talk about that again. Like, y'all really need to get out of y'all #1 single feeling. Like
y'all are delusional.
What?
Y'all are delusional.
What? Now I want to hear y'all mouth when Beyonce drops that album. Like, because there's no Samsung or anybody buying all of her.
Oh,
albums.
and can I just say one more thing? Beyonce hasn't changed any tour dates. She hasn't pushed nothing back. Nothing.
Especially not the Grammy.
But see, because
what the hell?
The thing about it is, how long have we known about this Rihanna tour?
A long time. Long enough.
No.
And Beyonce's selling out stadiums. My God. Nobody's coming with her. I mean, at least Rihanna had The Weeknd and Travis Scott coming.
Beyonce's coming to the M&T Stadium in Baltimore. Rihanna's coming to the arena where the circus is.
And they're still not sold out. It's plenty of seats left.
And Monster Jam. Monster Jam gets sold out before Rihanna did.
Also, I want to leave you with one more thought before I go into the Brit Awards. Notice that Rihanna's putting out stuff like work, and Beyonce's putting out Formation. You take that.
See, but I got one more thing to say.
Take that with you.
Because the whole reason for her having this long, we haven't gotten a Rihanna album in almost 2 years, is because she wanted to put out classic work and classic music. What is work?
I just want to know.
I'm not going to be playing work in 10 years.
Formation has meaning. It has meaning.
We still can't understand what she's saying in work. I need to translate it.
And this was not supposed to be a Rihanna bashing session, but y'all need to chill. The Navy needs to chill. Stay in your place. If you stay in your place, we'll stay in ours, because we're definitely.
The thing is, it can go that way quick if y'all don't act right.
Any Navy person can get it.
Anybody, and even the ones we love, because they already know.
Okay, but going into the Brit Awards, I'm worried about y'all, girl. Okay? She is not tour ready at all.
I said, Tiffany, how the fuck is she winded singing with a track? She ain't done a flip. She ain't done a jump. Only thing she didn't do.
You know your little special effects background. I'll give you that.
You needed that.
You're gorgeous. Always is. Probably always will be. Like your little shimmy shaped legs. Giving me tan.
That haircut is still bomb.
Eyes sparkling.
Can I tell you something? Rihanna is sex. Like, she is sexy.
Beautiful.
Her sex appeal and her beautifulness is just out of this world.
Everything. Amazing. But you still can't sing. You're winded.
You can't.
And you know what the thing is, y'all? This is my whole problem with Rihanna. Like we've been talking about. How long has it been since Rihanna's been gone? She should be back better than ever.
She might have got a vocal. See, now I don't even think she got a vocal coach no more, because at first, like, when we heard Higher, we was like, yes, Rihanna, you've been practicing.
I think they fixed it in the studio.
And then when we heard her live, we was like, you didn't practice anymore.
Like, you couldn't even sing Work good. I don't know.
Rihanna?
What's the part where she moaned? If y'all need any example, just stick to that part.
Was the funniest thing. Whoever put that on Instagram of the song, like the actual song, and then her performing right after it, hilarious. But let me tell y'all, this is your girl Rihanna. This is her performance. Trash. Like,
it's not good enough. It's not good enough for somebody that's going on tour in less than a month.
And this is what y'all should want better than that.
That's the thing.
That's my thing.
She gives y'all anything and y'all take it.
So much better than that.
Bullshit. And then y'all had the nerve to watch the performance and say, I don't have any edges left. Bitch, what? I think I grew some more, and I originally didn't have none. The fuck? You lost edges? How? From what?
Can I tell you?
Was it the dancing? Was it the vocals? I don't know.
A Rihanna performance is nothing but comedic entertainment for
That's
me.
it.
Like,
that's it. And the fact that she brought her homeboy Drake along just made it even more entertaining. It's literally like Rihanna was like, this performance is going to suck. Let me do something to try to get the crowd going.
He said, I'm going to be in town, because he's still there. He hasn't left yet.
Right.
So he's like, I'm going to be in town. Let me hop up on the stage with you.
Well, I know we really don't have a routine or anything, but you're going to sing a little bit, and then you just going to jump on.
We're going to go straight to the video.
Like we're going to kind of do the moves for it. It was just awful.
SZA was the best part of that whole performance. She was in the back with a bush.
Rihanna, I'm so disappointed. Now, I was excited when I heard you singing Consideration, because I like that song. But the fact that SZA sound better than you is a problem.
Well, she's always going to sound better than her, because Rihanna can't sing.
So on to Adele, which I've come to talk to you guys about Adele. Adele won a lot of awards. She did cute little speeches. I enjoy her speech about how she supports Kesha, because I feel like that some artists have come out, but I don't think enough have, to me, because I feel like Kesha is in a horrible situation right now.
Yeah, it is.
And I definitely feel like she needs more support. I mean, I know Taylor Swift donated an amount of dollars, but whatever. So I like that she put that in her little speech. And I enjoyed her performance. But what I will say, because I talked to Simone about it, and I have to be honest, I have noticed that the past couple of performances, Adele has been slipping lately.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm not making no excuses here, y'all. I'm just saying she did have vocal cord surgery.
Right. Like,
I'm just saying,
like, y'all, I've seen her live. Right. I saw her live before the surgery. And I'm watching her live now, and I can definitely hear a difference.
Yes.
But what I will say is, she's no Rihanna.
Right. I think that she's having good days and bad days.
Because she sounds really good at Ellen.
When she was I won't even say that was her best. Her best since she's been out so far has definitely been that NYC show.
Definitely.
So,
and you saw that she killed it on that. I don't know if it's like a nerves thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's put too much on.
But I hear it. I can say when one of my favorites is making mistakes.
That's just like we can tell about Beyonce's Grammy performance when she did Surfboard with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Was not one of her best.
Definitely not.
I can definitely say it.
Yeah, it scares me. Sometimes I can't even watch it.
But I mean, every performance isn't your number one. So the thing is, you take that, you learn, and you keep on going. But what you won't say is Adele is not a good singer.
Yeah,
because then you're a liar,
that's when you fucking
and
up.
then I can't trust you.
See, because the thing is, Adele has had a couple of bad performances recently after her vocal surgery. Rihanna never had a good one. Name a recent good Rihanna live performance. Rio, I keep hearing that Rio was pretty good.
What?
When she did live in Rio?
No, she did not.
I'm just telling you what I heard because I didn't watch it.
I saw it on the internet.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
They lied.
I'm just saying.
Rihanna sounds like shit. Like she cannot sing at all.
This is not, I promise y'all this was not the plan to bash Rihanna, but I feel like the Navy is really acting crazy today, especially. Like y'all need to know.
At least y'all acted up the day after Black History Month,
Yeah, I mean it is Rihanna's birthday month, so maybe that's what it is.
You know what?
Maybe that's what it
that
is.
might be it.
Maybe,
y'all feeling
the tour is coming, y'all getting excited. Because you know what? I was sitting and thinking last night because I found out Fantasia was coming to Baltimore the other day, and I was like, after seeing the Brit Awards, do I want to see Rihanna for $77? Or do I want to see Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton for about $45?
Yo, I'm sticking with Fanny. Because of what I know, that $45, Fanny will give a show. Okay. She will sweat that hair out.
Kick them shoes
off. She will roll.
Lose some material.
She will shout. Like, it's going to be a nice time.
So I got some thinking to do. I mean, like I said, I do want to go have a good time with my friends, and I know my friend Tori really wants to go now, so I'm still probably going to go. But Rihanna, if that was the performance to make me decide, girl,
I told Tiffany after that performance, I feel like Rihanna should pay me to go see it.
I mean, Rihanna, you just have to do better.
I'm trying to win some tickets.
Okay, but we're about to end this because it really wasn't much to talk about. But I did want to talk about How to Get Away with Murder real quick and just tell you guys that sometimes I can't talk about it because after Thursday night, because here lately, I think that after, because my friend is about to move across town, so she really likes to come over here on Thursday nights and watch How to Get Away with Murder with us. I particularly like to watch it. I know Tanea sometimes really doesn't because she doesn't like to watch stuff like that before bed and she doesn't want to stay up that late. I enjoy watching it with them on Thursday nights, but what I will say is it's very stressful. So as soon as I'm done watching it, I kind of push it to the back of my mind until next week because
that's exactly what happens.
The man who is writing this shit and the production of Shonda, it's just a lot. Like,
what's wrong with y'all?
Y'all are Wes killed his mother.
The thing is, what is wrong with y'all? Like,
what the fuck? Like,
how did y'all mother like snatch the titty too early? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all are crazy.
I really didn't think. I was really wondering, after the first season, because they pretty much stretched that whole Lala and Sam murder a long way.
Right.
So I was like, because that was good writing. Like, How to Get Away with Murder deserves awards.
The thing is, the first How to Get Away with Murder was so good that
I didn't think they could top it. Like, what else can we talk about? So that finale, like, because see, when they first brought up Catherine and whatever the boyfriend's, the brother's name is, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is she trying to take? No, that's the crazy cousin.
Oh.
I had no idea that Caleb. I had no idea where this could go. And I didn't know that y'all could bring it all the way to season 2 especially.
Right.
And then past season, because it started season 2, we had the second half of season 2. Yeah. So I didn't know that y'all could drag it too. So basically we're going to go all the way to the end because this is what's going on. That's what I meant to tell you. The family or the catch or something is taking Scandal's place this week. They're just giving it a try because How to Get Away with Murder only has 15 episodes, whereas Grey's has 22 or 23, and so does Scandal. So How to Get Away with Murder is going to go off first. And that's when that new show is going to pick up and take How to Get Away with Murder's place. So How to Get Away with Murder will actually be ending soon.
No.
Yeah. So I didn't know that it could get much crazier than that Lala and Sam shit.
But the thing about it is, I feel like even though we know so much and so much has been happening, we're nowhere near the end.
Right.
So what are y'all about to do?
Like, I don't know what's crazier. I don't know if this whole Caleb and the Chinese chick thing is crazier, or if us actually going and visiting when Frank and Bonnie were the kids, or seeing Annalise fucking pregnant, or find out that Wes killed his fucking, like, it's too much. Like, it's How to Get Away with Murder is almost not even enjoyable. It's like, I gotta watch it. Let me just get it over with now, because I'm gonna be, when I say we be watching scared as fuck to the point we had to pause it on Thursday because we were all so
happy
scared.
I don't beg no more.
Yeah, we were
the
scared
whole
as
first
shit.
like, I'm about to throw it to
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And she's not throwing up because it's gory. She's throwing up because she's nervous.
I just can't. My nerves is bad. I can't handle the suspense.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm enjoying How to Get Away with Murder this season. I hope you guys are watching, and I can't wait to find out more about Wes killing his mother. I don't know what Wes is going to do, because he's already kind of mentally clocked out here. I don't know what he's going to do when he find out that he killed his mother, so I'm a little nervous about that. And
what if he didn't kill her?
He was standing over with a blood and dripping. Or
what if he pulled it out? That's what I'm saying.
Or fucking Annalise did it or something. Annalise and the white girl. Because remember, see, that's how you know more shit about to happen.
No, I feel like the mother tried to kill herself. Like, the knife, and he took it out. He took it out. Like, she stabbed herself, and he took it out.
But then they just gave him the blame because in the report it said that he did it.
But that's why, you remember when they was like, what did we do? Because the whole what did we do was the whole, like, we got her, we chased her down and tried to testify, and then now she got so scared that she killed herself, and they found a boy with the gun, but with the knife. But we also know that if we wouldn't have did this shit, he would have had nothing to do with it. His mother wouldn't be dead.
But still, why did it say it in the report that he did it?
You never know. Annalise might have got somebody to write that shit.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, but it's a lot. And if you have been watching Grey's Anatomy, you're on the same train that we are. Grey's Anatomy is just getting better. It's getting stressfuler, but it's getting better. It's stressfuler or what?
More stressful.
It's getting more stressful. You know, the whole Jaquel thing, I enjoyed it. I love when she focuses on a person or a couple for a whole episode.
Right.
So I enjoyed that, but I didn't enjoy the ending, and she played at the end when April was pregnant. So now that they're divorced, she's pregnant, and watch she go full term and have a perfectly healthy baby.
Right.
Hopefully they'll get back together.
No, she's gonna be like, why she gonna try to get back with her? She's gonna be like, no.
You said you wanted this.
You didn't. So now you only want me because we having a baby?
Yikes. And last but not least, somebody asked me to talk about the Teen Mom finale, because I don't talk about Teen Mom on here because I feel like not enough people really care about it. But I'll just tell you my thoughts on the finale. This is for you, Joy, and I think Tamika watches it too.
What?
Tamika does watch it. Teen Mom, the finale.
What was the finale?
I hate Gary. I still hate Gary. I'm never going to stop hating him.
Yo, I want to beat the shit out of Gary.
It makes me incredibly sad that Amber cannot have her child.
Yo, I want to beat the shit out of Gary.
It makes me want to cry sometimes, to the point where I don't even want to watch her scenes, because I was telling my friend, we watched them grow.
Right.
From 16 to this. I've watched Amber go through so much, and she's recovered, she's done counseling, she's moved on, and this man will not let her be a mother. She couldn't even see her fucking child on her birthday. She couldn't have a party for her on her birthday. Why? Because Gary and them had her. So she had to come and drop presents off that night. Like, no, I carried that baby. Yeah. Do y'all remember Amber when she had the baby? They showed her having the labor and stuff? I saw her go through all that pain. Not fucking Gary, fat ass fuck.
I literally want to beat him in the fucking...
I can't take it. I cannot take it. I love Macy. I still love Macy. I'm always going to love Macy. Macy keeps her man. I like her man right now.
Right.
I love their little family. Macy is actually about 7 months pregnant right now, so shout out to her and Taylor. I love that her problems are everyday problems. Like, I need my man to help more around the fucking house. Like, he's expecting too much. And she said that she knew that having an extra child would be a lot, but it's really a lot having a clothing company, an extra fucking kid, a kid who's in every goddamn sport, cameras following you around 24/7, and she's on the radio herself.
Right.
So it's just a lot. So I like seeing all of that, and I love seeing her discipline Bentley.
Me too. She been though.
Love it. And I like that. I mean, the only thing why I'm not praising Ryan and getting too excited is because Ryan is up and down. Like, who's to say when he gets to the next girlfriend that he's not going to go backwards again? So
right.
I feel like he did good this season, but next season he probably will go back down that slope because his parents have always been Bentley's father.
Definitely.
No shade, but shade. Who else we got? Caitlyn and Tyler. I enjoyed their wedding. I enjoyed seeing the baby's first birthday. I'm very happy that Butch is out, and it seems like their whole family is doing good. But Caitlyn, ma'am, I'm going to need you to get some counseling, and I'm not talking about Dawn because Dawn was their counselor back when they were like 16. No, you need some more stern, strict, tell you how it is counseling. You need that. You need to get you a specialist in like anxiety and postpartum. Like, you really got to get yourself together because you have so much to be thankful for around you. Mm-hmm. I know that Carly, giving her up was a big deal, and that's something that still, even though you made the right decision, it still bothers you. It still haunts you. You can't help it. You don't want to feel that way, but you can't help it. But you're going to lose your husband. Tyler is a good-looking man, and he's a good man. He's a patient man, too. Definitely. So I feel like you just need to get yourself together, and you do need... I see towards the end, she started to communicate more with him. Keep that line of communication open, because, see, that's Tyler's thing. Don't shut him out. He needs that communication.
Tyler needs to talk.
He loves to talk. He needs to talk.
And not only does he love to talk, he loves for you to talk to him.
Exactly.
He wants to have a communication. Like, he needs it.
On top of that, join Weight Watchers. I'm telling you some real shit.
Yo, I really, really think that her being bigger is another thing about her depression.
Yeah. Caitlyn is getting big, and not only is she getting big, she's not keeping herself up. Her hair's not cut. Her face is a mess. Her clothes are really
frumpy. And it's because she's depressed.
She looks like how she
screams depressed.
Right, and that's not fair to Tyler because Tyler walking around looking good. He put on some more weight, but he's looking good.
He really is.
I really love Tyler. And last but not least,
oh my God,
Farrah Abraham.
Please, MTV, if you're watching, don't ask her to come back. We don't want her.
I've been the thorn in my side since 16 and pregnant, I promise you. My God, like, you are one of those people. I always talk about how I wish my sister could have stayed a minor forever. Right. Like, my mother could have told her what to do forever. And I'm not saying that Deborah was the best mother. And I know some things in Farrah's childhood is the reason that she is the way she is today. But the minute Farrah could get away, she did. The minute she could do what she wanted to, she did. And she took it and she ran with it and she took it too fucking far. And I love last night and we were watching a reunion where they do half and half, and they did Farrah's, and I love that Michael finally, because Michael, I mean, he says things, but you never really see too much emotion.
Because he's such a, I think he doesn't give off a lot of emotion because he's surrounded by three crazy ass bitches, and I'm sorry I feel bad that I but she is. It's her mother's fault. But she is, and so he really. If they're all hostile, he can't show any type of emotion. He has to always be cool. He has to always talk like this.
Because
they are fucking crazy. All three.
And everything he says out his mouth, Farrah attacked him. And Deborah. Look at Deborah last night. Deborah up the fucking past. Trying to embarrass
I had to take him to several doctors.
And you know what? You can tell that Michael's had some type of counseling because they're always saying how he was back then. So you can tell, but let's talk about the present.
The thing about it is, he needed some type. Okay. Deborah's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, she's gone.
Anybody married to her needs some type of fucking counseling. I don't know what Michael was going through in the past. I don't know what type of demons he had, but you can't tell me she didn't add to it. She's crazy as fuck too. You should have took yourself to see some fucking doctors. Like,
yeah, along with Farrah.
And that's what, and you're the reason why Farrah is so fucked up also. You need to take yourself to a doctor. I had to. I was like, bitch, I will come through that fucking TV and mollywop that ass. Are you fucking kidding me?
And that's what I would always say was
right,
because that would hurt any father. And even though Farrah is a mean, cold bitch, at the end of the day, that's still his daughter. That's why he's still there.
I have one daughter, and I love her.
Right, and it just, I was happy to see it because it made, I saw it in Farrah's eyes like, oh my God,
he still loves me.
I really hurt him. Like, I didn't even know that it had affected him that bad because, see, I wasn't even there, but I know that Farrah was probably very defensive towards Deborah and Michael when that shit all went down.
She was very defensive to the world.
To the world, so I know how she was.
First of all, she was in denial.
Yeah.
It wasn't a sex tape, a video of me and my boyfriend leaked.
Girl.
So then we all watch it.
Girl.
Okay, ma'am, you got fisted in a limo. You do that on a regular? I would hope you would get paid for that. Like,
if I was Farrah's, see, I don't think Farrah's probably even. Hopefully, he didn't see the sex tape.
He probably did.
But the things that happened, that would have killed me as a parent. Where did I go wrong?
Right.
So my whole thing with Farrah is I left feeling the same way I always do. Like, sometimes I want to be mad at Farrah and I want to cuss her out, but the thing about Farrah, the thing is that you need counseling. Do you ever notice when Farrah cries that it's like it never fully all the way gets to come out? It's like she breaks down a little bit and then she sucks it back in. Farrah needs to cry for a week. She just needs to let go of all that anger, the hurt.
I don't know who has an uglier face, her or Kim K.
Her.
Cause
everything, like, you just need to actually, Taraji, everything just needs to come out of her. She's so angry. And it's affecting Sophia. Sophia's spitting on people, hitting the grandmother, talking back, talking about she wants Farrah to be with Simon, but she wants to put Daddy Derek's face on him. It's something wrong with that, Farrah. Like, I'm not even going to go in on you, but I will tell you this. I'm glad that I wasn't the producer that you were yelling at, because I would have punched you in your fucking face. I would have been in jail. I would have been in jail. I would have dragged you.
Oh.
If I was that producer.
Oh, I would have lost my job.
I would have lost it. You can already tell that he lost it a little bit because they said that he's usually really cool, calm, and collective. That's what Dr. Drew was saying. He was like, I've never seen Larry act that way in all my years of working with him. And she was like, because I've seen plenty. No, bitch. No, you haven't.
You probably are the only person who takes him there.
You took him there.
As soon as she said white trash, I would have bodied that bitch.
I would have lost it.
Like,
I would have banged her head on the cement and some more shit.
Like, I would have fucked Farrah up. Like, you want to talk about white trash? Let me show you white trash.
And you want to talk about somebody needing to lose their fucking child? I think she should lose her fucking child.
Ma'am, Farrah, you are the fucking epitome of white trash. You are the white trash queen. Are you fucking kidding me? Because you got millions from getting fucked and sucked?
Girl.
Come on, ma'am. You got money because your family has money.
Trying to make it seem like, and that's what the producer was saying.
Bitch, we put you on.
They wouldn't be asking you to be on that show if we would have never introduced you to the world, bitch. We were here when you were a cheerleader. Don't you ever fucking forget. You see? You see how motherfuckers do you? I hope her ass end up losing all her money and have to go back to Iowa. How about that? But anyway, we're going to go. I just wanted y'all to know that I actually used the last page
oh my God,
of our book on the last day of February, because technically it's the last day of February. Don't judge me. If this is is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday and Thursday besides this Thursday. For the people who always watch, make sure you share this video like you always do. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. Do not forget that we will not be here this Thursday. We will actually watch How to Get Away with Murder at 10 o'clock, which is pretty exciting.
Right.
I'm excited about it. And we will be back on Monday. Also, don't forget that tomorrow is the last day that you can use the code SPRING16 to get 15% off of your purchase from our merchandise shop. I will put the link in the description box. I hope you all have a great week. Keep me in prayer. Pray that my stomach gets better because Saturday I'm supposed to have a lunch date and I really want to eat. So, check them out today. Love you, Uncle Al.
And if you didn't know, now you know that there is no show like the show. Make sure you guys run to our website. That's going to be in the box at the bottom. And get a shirt before the sale is over. Because after the sale is over, I'm not getting one either. It's like I'm just joking. Go get one now. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
Oh, I didn't hit the button.
I know.